In a distant kingdom where the sun shimmered with golden light and the rivers sparkled like silver, a baby girl was born to the king and queen. She was as beautiful as a spring morning, with hair soft as silk and eyes deep as forest springs. But the most remarkable thing about her was the golden star that shone brightly on her forehead. People whispered, "That star is a sign. She will bring great fortune or danger to the land." But the king and queen paid no heed. They loved their daughter, whom they named Lada, more than anything. As she grew, her star seemed to glow brighter, and her beauty and grace became legendary. Some believed she carried magic in her blood. Then one day, a shadow fell over the kingdom. A dark rider named Zorax, known far and wide as a master of dark magic, rode into the palace. His cloak moved like a serpent, and his horse had eyes like glowing embers. He struck the marble floor with his staff and declared, "Princess, the star on your forehead belongs to me. You will marry me, or I shall cast a curse so dreadful that even the sun will flee this land." The king stood tall and answered, "Never. My daughter is free to choose her own fate." Zorax laughed cruelly. "I'll return when the time is right. You will be mine, whether you will it or not." And with a swirl of black smoke, he vanished. That night, Princess Lada quietly slipped out of the castle in plain clothes, her golden hair hidden beneath a scarf. She knew that staying would bring ruin to her people. She wandered through forests and over hills until she came to a peaceful village where no one recognized her. There, an old wise woman offered her shelter. One look into Lada's eyes and she said, "You're not an ordinary girl. The stars speak of your fate. But don't fear, I will teach you." So Lada stayed, learning to defend herself, to understand the elements, and to harness her inner strength. The old woman taught her to listen to the wind, speak to the rivers, and sense hidden dangers. Each night they sat by the fire as Lada heard tales of heroes who overcame darkness with courage and wisdom. One day the sky darkened. Zorax had returned. He arrived in a storm, his eyes burning with dark fire, his voice like thunder. "You can't run from me any more." But Lada stood tall, her golden star shining with a fierce light. "You're wrong, Zorax. I'm no longer the frightened girl you threatened." She raised her arms. Her star blazed so brightly it blinded him. She recited a sacred spell the old woman had taught her. A blast of light shattered his power, and with a final scream, Zorax turned to dust. Lada returned home, a hero. The kingdom welcomed her with tears of joy and songs of praise. "Our brave Lada," whispered the queen. From that day on, no one doubted. The princess with the golden star was not only beautiful, she was strong, wise, and fearless. And with no evil left to fear, the kingdom lived in peace and happiness for generations to come.